Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, May the 6th, 2020. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for coming here to bring your energy, to bring positive affirmations and use the law of attraction. That's what this reading is about. It's not a typical tarot reading. We are using tarot and affirmation decks of various energies, and I'll explain as I go. If you'd like to know the name of any deck I'm using, hit the expansion on the below here, the video. There's a little arrow over here to the right corner, and you'll be able to see the names of all the decks and everything that any kind of way you need to contact me, or all my information. And on the right there's a blue eye icon. It is my logo. It also is your take me to your homepage button. So it'll take you to my homepage where I have all kinds of readings that if you're more in line with the standard tarot and the horoscope signs, I have those. And I have many other kinds of things, and including a membership that you can join where you have a daily reading that has a meditation and chakra clearing. And it's only roughly $5 American a month if you want to join that and participate. We're doing it to help ourselves re-energize and protect our energy through the process of day-to-day shenanigans. So with all that being said, let's move into our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you so much for this divine guidance. We welcome this blessed reading and thank you for your energy and presence, Divine. We're going to lay our 3 cards out. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully on this fabulous Wednesday. And the underlier is the 5 of Swords. Now, this is a very strong energy right now for most everybody. A little bit of battle weariness. Thinking, okay, I just want some peace and quiet for a moment. I just want to be able to breathe for a second. I just want everything to calm down. Now, sometimes things can't do that because they're in the process of energetic change. You know, life changes and things change. So circumstances are certainly part of that, and so is our way of living. We have to be in a place of finding our own calm. It's the ever evasive bring your own sunshine with you, okay? So this is that moment of remaining in a place of vigilance, but not in a place of resistance. Allow yourself to stand strong, but don't be in a place of resisting, because the minute you start challenging the change, you start to feel the pressure of the change. So just know and know in your mind your attitude is the most important thing, and that you have to be in a place of believing that this change is going to somehow work itself out in your best possible outcome. Somehow it's going to benefit you in an unseen way. Don't fly your flag of surrender. This is not time to quit, okay? Don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle. Our top card here, I shuffle the cards, and these are cards that never hide what they say because both sides show it. So attitude is the card here on the top. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. And that's what I said a minute ago. We have to be in a place of allowing our energy to see, or at least call into existence, our success, even though we don't know how it's going to come about. We're just stating it as a fact. That's how you do the law of attraction. You state it as a fact. So we have our intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. This is where we follow our instincts. We allow ourselves, even though it may not make any sense, it doesn't have to make sense. Miracles don't make sense. The supernatural is not something that is logical. It wouldn't be called supernatural. So we have to be in a place of going, okay, well, I want to have supernatural things happen. I want miracles, and so I can't always depend on logic. And oh, hello, my crystal affirmed that. One of my crystals dropped and made a clunk noise. Thank you, crystal. We like your input. And we have peaceful resolution. So this is a good, nice confirmation on allowing yourself to remain in a place of solidarity to yourself. Don't give up the mission just because you're tired and the sword is heavy. We have to be in a place of allowing it to complete whatever it's trying to do for you, because right now it might not look like it's going to turn out well, but man, things have a way of going from last to first in the blink of an eye. Miracles work that way. They just happen unexpectedly, all of a sudden, out of the blue. Oh, nice. We have Gaia as our frequency for our sacred geometry. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So, Gaia energy is the Mother Earth, but more than that, it is the existence of all life. This is the creation energy. It is a beautiful sacred geometry pattern, and these are our beautiful sacred geometry and a sacred geometry attraction or activation cards. That's what it's called, activation cards. So we have our, last but not least, our Louise Hay Power Thought cards. This is our top card. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. So that's a beautiful card. And let's see what our shuffled card is. I like this one too. I love life. As she waters her sunflower. A lot of us are turning to gardening to help soothe ourselves. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I love life. It is my birthright. It's my birthright. It's my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I love this life, and I love the energy of life. And that's the thing we have to understand, that some people see life as a burden, and that's the very opposite of what this energy is. So we have to be careful what we're doing subconsciously and in our minds about what we feel about this existence. We have the Magician. This is the Master Manifester. This is the Gaia energy, and fully in flux with that. This is a beautiful energy of being the creator. She has a little infinity symbol right there in the top of her hair, like a barrette. We like that. Maybe I'll make an infinity barrette. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, so we have the infinity energy of all existence and creating your very existence through your thoughts and your energy mindset. We have the Ten of Swords, which is the release of all fear and resistance, all mental toxic energy, all people with toxic energy. All of that is closing the window to that and opening another way through, giving you the last of this cycle. So we love that. Removing the cycle. Closing, we've done everything we have to with this, and it's time now to enter into a place that is no longer in fear mindset. We've had enough of that. Now we have the Five of Wands. This is the conundrum. So even though we're in a place of this cycle closing and we're moving forward, we find it difficult to let go of the fear, because it is kind of pulled itself into our existence in a way that we don't feel we have good control of it. There is always going to be something to be afraid of. Life in its essence is fragile, and we know that there is always a moment that things could go really wrong. So this Five of Wands just means a little bit of counterproductive energy within yourself, trying to get yourself to let go of the fear. Now, listen, I'm not saying it's time to just go back to normal, and I don't think the universe is saying that either, but we do have to learn to live in the circumstances we're in, and being fearful is counterproductive. So we have to be in a place of being proactive, which is this creating energy. We can meditate on healing. We can meditate on the universe finding a cure, and solving the problem. We can do all of those things to help. So if you're in a mind to help, then you can't be in a place of surrendering to fear. So stand your ground. That's what this Five of Swords is talking about. Stand in your power, even though it's hard to remain standing, and being a solid force of your own feels very difficult to weather this. It's okay. It is truly okay. It's going to be okay. We are in a place, at least we're in a place where we are standing. So this is telling you it's about to go out the window, and we will have our new processes that may not be the perfect thing, but we can make it. So having the moment of understanding that our own counter, this is really about the counteraction of what we want to believe and what we are actually running as a script in the back of our mind. So remember, your thoughts are what make this live. So we have to be in a place of doing something that makes us feel safe and not letting the fear take over, because it's trying to show you that that cycle is complete and we should be able to move forward. So this Five of Swords just means don't act too quickly, don't jump the gun, and don't surrender too soon. Stay in your positivity, even though it may seem like it is a push-pull kind of thing. The universe is on our side. So many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.